Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Today we're taking a look at Dorothea, as she has 3 different styles I just quickly want to go over because some of you are just going to watch the first couple of bits. But like, ooh yes, Dorothea. This is her war outfit. This is her academy outfit, which does not have a hat, and her hair still flies around. Whee! That's just, I spent hours just making their hair and things fall around. And this is her with a hat. Whee. Whee. So yeah, we are still going with the war outfit. If you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out as we are going to take a look at Dorothea today and talk about her a bit. There's the training instructor. I need to find my right buttons.
Time to work you into
So yeah, Dorothea is a muse. I'm going to get more into that in a moment. I'm going to set up the team with, where is Manuel? There's Manuel. As we get to it, let's fight. Okay, that was a weird thing to say, even for you, Manuela, but okay. So yeah, I guess this is the time to talk about... Oh, wow, this is actually a pretty strong mage. Only mage I seem to enjoy playing as. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I made it clear I don't like playing as mages. So if there's a mage I can actually enjoy playing as, this is actually a pretty cool one. Anyway, Dorothea. Dorothea is a muse. She was... actually pretty poor until she started to be able to sing. That's how she was able to basically wheel her way to society, which is really dark and messy when you think about it. But at the same time, okay, fine, I get it. She was part of the opera house, and Manuela kind of helped train her musical talent. That's why when they say, like, oh, you're my protege, that's what they mean. So yeah, Thunder! She is a mage, and she has some pretty devoted fans, to say the least. So yeah, a lot of people made her their... Oh, that was a cool move. If I could just get to land without them like stabbing me in the back for a bit, that'd be swell, just so I could show how powerful it can be. Yeah. The crowd is important because she loves the crowd. Anywho... Thunder, bitch. A lot of people made her their waifu. By all means, it's up to you. Fan art is full of it, so just be respectful again. So yeah, this be Dorothea. I don't know what you want me to say. It's just like I get her backstory. For me personally, this gets into like a bunch of personal details about myself that you probably don't want to hear because you just want to hear me talk about Dorothea.
Have you realized that yet?
Yeah, every rose has its thorns. Like every cowboy has that sad old song. Anyway, my train of thought has gone. I understand why you like musicians like Dorothea. I had a friend who was a musician. I love that, like, Summon the Meteor Shower. He was a musician that I love because musicians are really cool people if you can meet the right one. Some of them are pretentious jackanapes, but some are actually really cool. But a friend of mine would tell you otherwise, as they had riffed with a musician in one of their shows. I am not going to tell you the name of the band because we agreed not to talk about it. Anyway, it's not like a professional band. It was like an indie band that didn't really approve on things. So yeah. So yeah, Dorothea. Internet is real. I agree. Like, her outfits are nice and they look pretty cute. It reminds me a bit of Thajara from Awakening. Not to the extent, but it wouldn't surprise me. So I was like, oh yeah, we have like one of her on a bookshelf. She's like, okay, then by all means, you buy what you want to buy. I'm not going to tell you what not to buy. Next move, go! Annihilate them. If that works with a meteorite, indeed it does. Okay. I like the music's just picking up here. I like to think she is the one that sings Season of Warfare in the opening. Like, you know how Azura does sing Lost in Thoughts All Alone? I would honestly, if you maybe told me Dorothy's the one singing, whoa, that was a talk. The seasonal warfare song in the beginning, you know, reach for my hands, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay. I believe that she would sing that. That she's the Dijak person singing it. It would definitely add a bit more to it and be actually kind of interesting. Even though I think the song fits, actually would fit her story a bit better because she is a Black Eagle with Edelgard. Again, but none of them are loyal like Hubert, so I don't know how I really feel about that. I was waiting for like an opponent like you to show up, and no one did, so I was like, oh, great. So yeah, I don't really like mages. Again, if a mage is really... I think Manuela is probably my favorite mage in this one. That's why I play with her more. So yeah.
You're so inspiring, I could die.
Oh, I'll talk about you later, Manuela. That's an interesting thing to talk about. I mean, oh boy. So yeah, hello, soldier. Duh. Gotta avoid your attacks. Duh. Beware your attacks again. Duh. Duh. Ow. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie about that. That really hurt. You would hurt a bewitching beauty? No, in all honesty, it reminds me of, there was a, there has to be something about, like, a singer who was a revolutionist. Oh, duh. The girl from, who's in that new Hunger Games movie, the Songbirds and Snakes? Maybe that kind of reminds me of her, where she was, like, or, like, there has to be something. Maybe I'm just not thinking of it. It has to be like a noir movie where like one of the musicians is like secretly attached to the mob and like secretly helping them. That has to be like in every mobster movie too. Evil Mage. So yeah, Dorothea. If you like her, more power to you. Actually, she had a really interesting moment in this game where you have to save her because she got poisoned. That's how you unlock her if you save her. I'm just thinking, like, what? Who would poison her? And again, it was, like, someone from an opera group. But I'm just like, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, opera people are musical people, especially, are, or any entertainment business, are ruthless. And I believe that would happen. But theater kids, oh my god, are, like, true evil. Like, forget the cheerleaders. Like, I think, like, the opera kids, like, the kids that do, like, the musical theater, are the pure evil ones of any group. Because they'll be willing to sabotage each other because it's all about, like, oh, I had the chance you never had. I'm just like, oh, my goodness. Can't you just, like, freaking relax? But no. They would. I bet Dorothea's killed many people to get where she is. No, that's probably part of her character. A lot of her character is just like, oh, I've been treated horribly. I want to treat people with respect. It's like, okay, Dorothea, fair enough, but you'll still be chosen for the idols. The original game, I chose you for the dance thing, which was the right thing to do. At least I thought so. Someone would be like, oh no, like, ideally, like, if any Fire Emblem character was going to win a dancing contest, it'd be Olivia. But yeah. There's a dancer class that you can't unlock in this game, but we'll do a video on that. I feel a sneeze coming. So I sneezed. A bit. I still feel a sniffle in my nose. But yeah, I do love this meteorite attack. It is pretty... It's good. It's great. It's fantastico. We're going to use one more of those in a second, and then we'll move on to the support conversation, because I am losing things to say. So, yeah, as we use our Thunderbolt. Okay, that was a cool move. We'll use it right now, because why not? The Diva Duet. I love the sound of that. Those leggings, too, are pretty awesome. I bet someone out there has made them. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, that's going to do it for Dorothea's gameplays. We return to the camp, and we're going to do a support conversation with her, and I want to say Shez, because she does have one with Monica that we'll do later, 'cause Monica, she's playing her harmonica. Stuck with that, but it's what I'll still take. Actually, let me check something real fast. Because nope, it was her that had it, right? Sorry, I was looking at them earlier and just like, oh, I could do it with no. Okay, so it was you. Yeah, we'll do her and Constance, but we'll do Dorothea and Shez for the moment because why not?
An opera company smack dab in the middle of the imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course, I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay? How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. Well, what did you think?
It was... yeah.
What, you didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
No, it was incredible, honest. It's just, I'm not really sure I got it, you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorothea. Sorry I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime? I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
How nice of you, Dorothea. Well, oh, okay, there's her conversation with you. That's interesting. But that's going to do it for this part. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and join us next time we take a look at Petra, the the exchange student brought in from Brigand. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time with more Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm going to go get a quick drink, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.